Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mohida Fauk, and today we're diving headfirst into a country that's basically the superstar of North Africa. I'm talking about Morocco. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Morocco, isn't that where they have all the cool rugs? And yes, you're not wrong, but that's like saying America is just where they have all the Costco samples. There's so much more to the story. We're about to embark on a journey through a land where ancient history doesn't just live in museums. It's walking down the street haggling for a tagine pot and probably trying to sell you a leather jacket. This isn't just a country, it's a full-on sensory experience. Imagine colors so vibrant they seem to vibrate, the scent of a million spices mingling in the air, and landscapes that stretch from the wild roaring Atlantic coast to the silent star-dusted dunes of the Sahara Desert. Morocco is a place of incredible contrasts, where bustling modern cities exist right next to timeless ancient Medinas, and where the culture is a rich, beautiful tapestry woven from Berber, Arab, and European threads. It's a place that grabs you, shakes you up a little, and leaves you utterly enchanted. So get ready, because we are counting down the top 10 must-visit spots that will make you want to book a flight immediately. We're going to explore imperial cities, chill in blue-washed mountain towns, and even ride a camel into the sunset. It's going to be an incredible ride. As we go, I want to hear from you. If you've been to Morocco, or if there's a place that's been number one on your dream list, drop it in the comments below. Let's get this Moroccan adventure started. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the city that is basically the beating heart of Morocco, Marrakesh. You think your city is bustling? Marrakesh looks at your city's rush hour and laughs. This place is a whirlwind of energy, especially in its famous Medina. You dive into the souks, and it's like stepping into another dimension. One minute you're looking at a mountain of fragrant spices, the next you're dodging a donkey carrying a load of leather bags, all while a guy is trying to sell you a lamp he swears will grant you 3 wishes. It's vibrant, it's loud, it's beautifully chaotic, and you absolutely have to experience it. And then, when the sun starts to set, all roads lead to the legendary Jemaa El Fna Square. This place transforms into the world's greatest open-air theatre. You've got snake charmers, yes, actual snakes with actual charmers, storytellers captivating crowds, musicians laying down hypnotic beats, and food stalls grilling up everything you can imagine. It's a spectacle that has been going on for centuries. It's not just a tourist spot, it's the living, breathing soul of the city. Forget Netflix, Jemaa El Fna is the best show in town and the admission is free. Coming in at number 9, we have Fez. Now, if Marrakesh is the heart, Fez is the soul of Morocco. This place is old, I mean, really old. The Fez El Bali Medina is one of the largest living medieval cities in the world. And walking through its 9,000 maze-like alleyways feels like you've literally stepped out of a time machine. There are no cars here, just people and donkeys. You'll get lost, I promise you. But that's the whole point. Every wrong turn leads you to a hidden courtyard, an ancient mosque, or a craftsman hammering away at a piece of brass, just as his ancestors did 1,000 years ago. The most iconic, and let's be honest, most pungent part of Fez is the Chouara tannery. You can see it from the balconies of the leather shops surrounding it. It's a sight to behold. Massive stone vats filled with colorful dyes where workers treat leather using methods that haven't changed since the 11th century. They'll hand you a sprig of mint to hold under your nose, and trust me, you'll want to use it. But the smell is part of the experience. It's the smell of history, of tradition, of craftsmanship. Fez isn't just a city you visit, it's a city you feel, see, and definitely smell. At number 8, we escape the hustle and head for the hills, specifically to Chefchaouen, the famous blue pearl of Morocco. And when they say blue, they are not kidding around. This town is blue. The walls are blue, the doors are blue, the stairs are blue, even the flower pots are blue. It's like a whole city decided to cosplay as a Smurf village, and the result is absolutely stunning. Tucked away in the Rif Mountains, the vibe here is completely different. It's calm, it's relaxed, it's incredibly photogenic. Every corner you turn is another perfect Instagram shot waiting to happen. But Chefchaouen is more than just a pretty face. The air is clean, the people are friendly, and the whole town has a peaceful, almost magical atmosphere. It's the perfect place to just wander without a plan, to browse the small shops selling unique local crafts, or to sit at a cafe in the main square, sip on a mint tea, and watch the world go by at a much slower pace. After the intensity of Fez and Marrakesh, Chefchaouen is like a cool, refreshing dip in a mountain spring. It's the ultimate Moroccan chill pill. For our number 7 spot, we're swapping ancient Medinas for modern boulevards in Casablanca. Now, if your only reference for Casablanca is the classic movie, you might be surprised. This isn't just some romantic black and white town. This is Morocco's economic powerhouse, a sprawling, dynamic city with a European feel and a distinctly modern pulse. You'll find Art Deco architecture, trendy cafes, and a cosmopolitan energy that sets it apart from the imperial cities. It's where tradition meets ambition. Of course, the undisputed crown jewel of Casablanca is the magnificent Hassan II Mosque. This thing is an architectural masterpiece. It's one of the largest mosques in the world, and its minaret is the second tallest on the planet. And part of it is built right over the Atlantic Ocean, so it looks like it's floating on the water. The craftsmanship is breathtaking. Intricate mosaics, carved plaster, and massive titanium doors. It's a stunning symbol of modern Morocco's faith and artistry, and it's one of the few mosques in the country that non-Muslims are allowed to enter. It is an absolute must-see. Number 6 takes us to a place that feels like another planet. Merzouga, the gateway to the Sahara Desert. This is where the road ends and the real adventure begins. You trade your car for a different kind of vehicle. One with 4 legs and a bit of an attitude, a camel. Riding a camel across the towering orange dunes of Erg Chebi is one of those bucket list experiences you will never ever forget. The landscape is surreal. It's just endless waves of sand stretching as far as the eye can see, changing color with every passing hour of the day. The real magic happens when you arrive at your desert camp for the night. As the sun sets, it paints the sky in shades of orange, pink, and purple that you didn't even know existed, and then the stars come out. With zero light pollution, the sky explodes into a glittering canopy of 1 billion stars, with the Milky Way splashed across it like a brushstroke. Sitting around a campfire, listening to the sound of Berber drums under that immense silent sky. It's a profound, almost spiritual experience that connects you to the sheer scale and beauty of the universe. Cruising into the number 5 spot is the coastal gem of Essaouira. If the desert is Morocco's heat, Essaouira is its cool, refreshing breeze. And I mean that literally. This place is windy, which is why it's a paradise for windsurfers and kitesurfers. But for the rest of us, that constant Atlantic wind just adds to the city's laid-back, bohemian charm. The city's Medina is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it feels much more relaxed than Marrakesh or Fez. You can wander through its whitewashed and blue-shuttered alleyways without feeling overwhelmed. The heart of Essaouira is its bustling fishing port. Every morning, you can watch the flotilla of bright blue fishing boats return with their daily catch. The air is filled with the cry of seagulls and the chatter of fishermen auctioning off their hauls. And the best part? You can pick your own fresh fish or seafood right there and have it grilled for you at one of the small open-air stalls. Eating the freshest seafood imaginable with the sound of the waves crashing against the city's ancient stone ramparts. It's a simple, perfect pleasure. At number 4, we visit the capital city, Rabat. Now, Rabat often gets overlooked by tourists who flock to Marrakesh and Fez, and honestly, that's a huge mistake. Rabat is like the cool, sophisticated older sibling of the Moroccan cities. It's clean, it's well organized, and it has a relaxed, uncrowded vibe that makes it a joy to explore. It's got all the history and culture you could want, but without the intense hustle. It's a capital city that actually feels like a pleasant place to live. The city's highlights are spectacular. You have the Kasbah of the Udayas, an ancient fortress at the mouth of the river, with charming blue and white painted streets that feel like a miniature Chefchaouen. Then there's the iconic Hassan Tower, the unfinished minaret of an unfinished mosque from the 12th century that stands as a powerful, beautiful monument. Right across from it is the opulent mausoleum of Mohammed V. Rabat perfectly blends its imperial past with its status as a modern political center, offering a fascinating and surprisingly tranquil slice of Moroccan life. Our number 3 spot is for all the movie buffs out there. Welcome to Ouarzazate, also known as Oualliwood, the Hollywood of Morocco. This city is the gateway to the Sahara and has served as the backdrop for more blockbuster movies and TV shows than you can count. We're talking Gladiator, Lawrence of Arabia, Game of Thrones. The list goes on. You can even visit the Atlas Film Studios and wander through old sets that look like ancient Egyptian temples or Tibetan monasteries. It's a surreal experience, honestly, walking through these epic cinematic worlds in the middle of the Moroccan desert. And just a short drive from Ouarzazate is the real star of the show, Ait Ben Haddou. This is a fortified village, or ksar, made entirely of earth and clay. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and, honestly, arguably one of the most stunning examples of traditional Moroccan architecture in the entire country. Climbing to the top of the car at sunset offers a breathtaking view over the surrounding landscape. It feels ancient, powerful, and utterly timeless. Seeing it in person, you understand exactly why Hollywood keeps coming back. This place doesn't need CGI. It's already epic. Sliding into the number 2 spot is the city that is all about kicking back and soaking up the sun. Agadir. After an earthquake destroyed the old city in 1960, Agadir was completely rebuilt into Morocco's premier beach resort destination. This isn't the place you go for ancient Medinas and historical deep dives. This is where you go to hit the beach. It has a magnificent long sandy bay that is protected from the wilder Atlantic waves, making it perfect for swimming and sunbathing. It's Morocco on vacation mode. The vibe here is modern, European, and resort-focused. The beachfront promenade is lined with hotels, restaurants, and cafes, perfect for a sunset stroll. You can try your hand at jet skiing, go for a camel ride along the sand, or just find a lounge chair and work on your tan. For a great view, head up to the old Kasbah on the hill overlooking the city. It's one of the few remnants of old Agadir and offers a stunning panoramic perspective of the bay. If you need a break from the intensity of travel and just want some pure, unadulterated relaxation, Agadir is your spot. And finally, our number 1 unmissable spot in Morocco is not a city at all. It's the majestic Atlas Mountains. This vast mountain range is the spine of Morocco, a world away from the cities and the desert. This is where you come to witness raw, untamed natural beauty and to experience the ancient culture of the Berber people, the original inhabitants of North Africa. The opportunities for adventure here are endless, from gentle day walks to serious multi-day treks to the summit of Mount Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa. But it's not just about the hiking. It's about the journey through winding mountain roads, revealing breathtaking views at every turn. It's about visiting the traditional Berber villages that cling to the mountainsides, where life continues much as it has for centuries. You can stay in a local guest house, share a meal with a Berber family, and learn about their deep connection to the land. The Atlas Mountains offer a glimpse into a different, more tranquil side of Morocco. It's powerful, it's humbling, and it is without a doubt the ultimate Moroccan experience. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 most incredible spots in Morocco. From the beautiful chaos of the Marrakesh souks to the profound silence of the Sahara Desert and the breathtaking heights of the Atlas Mountains, Morocco truly has something to astonish every type of traveler. It's a country that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. It challenges you, it charms you, and it ultimately changes you, even just a little bit. I hope this journey has sparked your imagination and maybe even inspired your next big adventure. Now, the conversation doesn't end here. I want to hear all about your experiences. If you've been to Morocco, what was the one moment, the one taste, the one sight that you'll never forget? If you're dreaming of going, which of these 10 spots just shot to the top of your list? Share your stories, your tips, and your dreams in the comments section below. I'll be reading through and replying to as many as I can. Let's build a community of fellow Morocco lovers right here. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey today. It was a pleasure sharing this beautiful country with all of you. If you enjoyed this video and want more travel inspiration from around the globe, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and travel safe.